Okay, so as we know, on Minecraft, they are adding global bans and a chat reporting system, which I'm pretty sure most of us are not too fond of. So I kind of wanted to go over this petition that I made to protest these changes and hopefully get Mojang/Microsoft to either get rid of these features or compromise with us to at least make them very minimal and more intuitive. Yeah, first of all, I wanted to say I know there is another petition already that has significantly more signatures, but I did, and I'm not trying to fight anyone, like, no, I don't want to do a YouTuber fight right now, but I really respect whoever made this. I think it's really great that you're help fighting against these changes, and I think it's awesome that so many people have signed. I just wanted to have a petition here that I made myself that has a little bit more of an in-depth look at some of these changes, that explains them a little bit more clearly and accurately with some sources so people know what they're actually going against. And then I also wanted to have a section explaining in what ways Mojang and Microsoft can reverse these changes or compromise with the player base. So I'll just go over this really quick. In this petition, I have a little summary in this background section of the reasons why you can get reported and banned from Minecraft, and then I explain why some of these are problematic for us because they are not clear, they're too vague, they just aren't intuitive for the type of player base that Minecraft has. Then I go over some of the demands that I have for Mojang/Microsoft, and I have seen a lot of people want to remove these changes but not really talk to the devs in a way, like explain to the devs what they need to do to change these things. So I wanted to just have some options, so if someone at Microsoft or Mojang reads it, they can actually say, oh, this might be viable, or and then they can just look at these options and maybe pick something that they can do to compromise with us. So I'm just hoping that this is more appealing to the corporate side of things, so that it gets those working on building Minecraft and Microsoft. I hope it gives them an idea of the things that they could do to maybe satisfy some of the player base. Things they could do to keep us supporting this awesome game that we just really love. I finally wrap up this petition with a few reasons why people are unhappy with these changes. I just want to say, please leave a comment if there's anything I missed, and if there's anything you want me to add to the description of this petition. I tried to get it as accurate as possible, but I know I definitely could have made some mistakes researching. So please let me know in the comments if anyone even watches my videos. Just let me know things I should add. Again, I want to wrap up with this by saying Minecraft is such a beautiful game that has touched so many people's lives and really helped them through tough times. I know it's helped me a lot, and it still does, by giving me a little bit of escapism every now and then to just build blocks. Little Lego game. I love it, and I still play. I'm probably gonna play some after this, but I really want to be able to play on servers in a way that I don't feel really scared every time that I type something in the chat box. And I really love I love interacting with people through a little blocky text chat where you just talk to some random people. But I think that if all of these features continue to persist, I think that people are just going to stop using the in-game chat function, which I am going to be so heartbroken to see that. I love talking to people on Minecraft about just like stupid little stuff and making little jokes with people I don't know. Jokes are going to be a lot harder to make if you're worried about if you're going to be banned or not. Especially on Minecraft. One thing I wanted to add was that the way Minecraft is going just really reminds me of what Roblox has already done. My point is, it just really sucks. I don't think this should be a thing for all servers to be forced to implement. I obviously think there are some things that should not be said in in-game chats, but I think most of it should be up to the servers to implement this on their own. And I also think that the reasons you can be banned for should be more limited. I definitely don't think profanity should be in here, because I don't know what constitutes profanity under Minecraft's guidelines. And breaking their community guidelines also just makes no sense because of their weirdly structured rules. They just, I'm so confused when I read them. I'm like, when I go in here, I'm just like, okay, so obviously they say you can be reported for breaking the community guidelines, and some of the community guidelines are just so vague. Be mindful of other people's experience, of course, but what does that really mean? Don't post excessively and don't spam. Also, all caps is often read as yelling. Does that mean I shouldn't yell? Because they're really not clear. That's, I don't need to go into this, but because my petition goes into this, but they just need to make it more clear or get rid of it, okay? Thank you. Okay, so to wrap up, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. The 11 subscribers that I have, I'm pretty sure like 6 of those are me on alt accounts, but I think even if my petition doesn't get anywhere, I still want to contribute to the mass of videos speaking out against these new features. So I encourage you to sign this, and even sign this other one too, which I will link in my description, because if mine doesn't get any traction, I at least want this one too, because I want something to get a lot of signatures. So alright, please don't let Minecraft become a corporate mess. I'm mostly referring to the Java edition when I am talking about these features being implemented, because I don't play the Bedrock edition, and also I do think the Bedrock edition is already heavily corporate in that it has microtransactions and is very limited by having you download it from the Microsoft Store and such. So I don't really have a problem if these features are more strict on the Bedrock Edition, which I think there are already some features. I think there are already some of these things that are implemented on the Bedrock Edition, but I don't know for sure because I'm just not a player of Bedrock. Well, I don't think I had anything else to say. I tried recording this video earlier, but it was on the wrong microphone, so I lost all that. Anyway, thank you for watching this. Please sign the petition if you would like to. And yeah. Let's keep Minecraft.